What is going on, everybody? Welcome into another video, Monday yet again. Today we've got a bit of an interesting one. Today we are going to put disc innovation and science itself to the test. That's right. We're going to be testing how far has disc innovation come in the last, I don't know, 30, 40 years. Okay, the discs that our ancestors used, the great Ken Climos of old, were they really that much worse than what we have now, this fancy gyro mumbo schmumbo? We're going to find out today. So I've built two small sample size bags, one of them using old ancient technology used at the very dawn of the age of our game, and the other using the most cutting edge technology our game has to offer, being gyroscopic discs with magical gyro powers and in the most premium of plastics. So we're going to test those out. I brought my brother along this time. Everybody loved him so much, and I thought, man, he gets me views. So here we go. I've got him because I feel like we have somewhat equal skill levels at this point. It's close enough. We're going to just find out, though, because you are going to be using the modern discs, and I'm going to be using the old ones.
Heck yeah.
And this is the litmus test. There is not a better way to decide which is better. Playing this 9-hole course right here, this is basically going to go down in the history books. So we were at Lynchburg College. There's 9 holes here. I've done this in a video before. I've played out here before, but we're just going to play straight up and see what happens. I guess I should introduce the bags firsthand. I've got all DX. I've got a Leopard, an AVR, an XD, oh yes, a Cobra, a Rock, a T-Bird, and a Banshee. Just found this one the other day. Very fun, the DX Banshee. So that is the bag of ancient times.
First off, glitch. Everybody knows this. Everybody loves it. That's
Very
awesome.
modern of you.
Love that. Terra. I haven't thrown like any of this stuff. Terra, fairway driver.
You love that.
Don't know what that flies like. A Pyro, mid-range.
That sounds cool.
Don't really like the way that feels, but it's modern. So.
It's a good start.
A Fission. This is super light.
It's not a Fission.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't even know. A Photon. It's Fission micro bubble technology.
I mean, come on. That basically just came out of the lab.
A Watt. How much different?
What?
How much? Okay. Envy. Okay, I've thrown one of these before. I know these are stable.
There you go.
Proxy, which I'm guessing is just like a pretty straight putter. So
Excellent observation.
I feel confident with this bag.
Doctor.
Holy cow. For this hole, I love the glitch. I mean, this.
Speaking to the camera, project.
I love the glitch. This thing is gonna float right to the basket.
Okay. It's an easy one.
We're gonna go a little bit of a hyzer, gonna go around those big trees. So just this is also my first throw of the day. So
Excellent.
here we go. Didn't go around. You know, that stopped. I think we're gonna have a pretty easy putt from there.
All right, I like the forehand here. I'm going to go with DX Banshee. That's kind of haunting.
That's spooky.
That is spooky right there.
I don't actually like that.
There are ghasts and ghouls in her hair. I think this should still be somewhat stable, right? It's beat up pretty good, but it feels beefy. I like the. Why aren't we throwing Banshees more? They make the same more. That's what they do. Here we go, ace time. That's a pretty good toss. Sit.
Oh, good tree.
That's on the bucky right there. These are the putts you got to make early. And dare I say it, gyro technology should carry you to the basket. I forget how fast you putt. That was like Fear Factor.
Come on, man.
That was so good. You get so self-conscious about that too.
Maybe I should be putting with the glitch.
Yeah, okay.
No, that felt good, honestly. That was first putt. That's just how it is. No biggie.
Good job. It's an oldie right here.
Oh my goodness.
It's an oldie.
For the tap in.
One disc that has stood the test of time. I apologize for the noise. That road is going to be a lot. Don't worry, we'll get out of its way. The Rock. I mean, it's just. I'd put this in my bag nowadays. I would. This hole 2, I've aced this one before. It's only 200 feet straight ahead. I'm going to throw the forehand again. I'm predominantly a forehand player these days. And that's why. I'm a monster. It's too far. There's just a lot of zip and pop these days.
A lot of zip and pop.
A lot of zip and pop.
All right.
Envy.
Resident forehander here. We're going forehand with the Envy.
You're not. There's only room for one forehand guy on this channel, buddy.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, his was not close to the basket. So watch.
Oh,
this.
yeah, I gassed it. It was an ace run.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Right, that was a malfunction.
I think your toe drag was so loud you peaked the mic.
Resident scrambler.
Nobody can hear you. You're on a highway. This is gonna go so poorly. Oh, point it out. Point out your blocks, QB.
Huh?
I like you pointing out your block like a quarterback on a scramble there. Just
Forward progress.
oh, that's alive.
This is dead but attached.
It's dead and attached.
This is so dumb. All right.
Yeah, you really did a silly thing to put yourself right back in the woods. Wow. Well done.
What is that reaction?
I was too scared to look.
Well, yeah, you sent it 30 long.
That's not good. Reset. Reset.
Oh my gosh, keeps faking me out. Oh my goodness, I thought I was bad.
I think I developed the yip.
This is not a bit.
Is it still me?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
This is one continuous take here. Just go putt it.
It might be you. I might need a. I might need a.
No, just keep going. No, it's not.
Calm down.
I mean, if this doesn't go in. Okay. At this point, I don't know what to say. I can't tell if you're being serious. You just took the same number as me.
Listen. It was not a bit. You know better. It's contagious. Oh.
It's not contagious. It's not contagious. I don't miss putts. On the second one. So in case you just missed what happened, Trevor took
How could they have missed it? I did
he
not
took
take
a
it.
5, and I took a 4 after my drive went 10 feet into the tree. So it's now my box, and
Hey,
we're tied.
We all pick and choose where we like to take strokes in this game.
Hole 3 here. It's a pretty dumb hole, not gonna lie. Goes all the way up there into that narrow tree line. So I'm just gonna lay up to the gap with the glitch.
Lay up with the glitch. Now that's back to the you that I know. Just take advantage of that technology, man.
That's a little left than I'd like, but it's still gonna work. It's still gonna work.
That's okay. I feel like I owe everybody an apology for making you watch that on the last hole. That was pretty disgusting and disturbing. I don't want to blame the old technology, but that seemed new to me. So I'm gonna try and make up for it here on hole 3 and just. It's looking a little dead up there. It's looking a little like this course is starting to die and thin out in the woods. So I think I'm just gonna try and blitz the T-bird up there because why not? There's no reason to, but maybe I'll just throw it. I'm gonna stall it. Oh, that's looking
Ooh,
It's gonna be pretty juicy in there.
juicy, he says.
You like it?
All right, we're throwing
The pyro.
the pyro. I almost
Prism
said
plastic. No, that's your
said-
technology.
All right.
No.
I'm hoping this is not stable because I'm gonna try and throw it pretty flat to that. I got a small gap here, but we'll see how she flies.
You don't seem very confident.
No, I'm confident. Oh,
Yikes.
that's pretty neutral flying. We'll see where we are up there. Probably not good though. That's not good.
I mean, this hole is an absolute joke. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by a mountain lion if I go in there. I think I just have to pitch out. There's nothing.
I don't even know if I can get to my
Take your medicine, bud. Wow. What a scared play.
I'm like 5 feet off the fairway. If my lie is that bad, look at this. And like, where do you go from here?
Where do you go?
I hate this.
He
hole.
hates it.
I want to start a petition to redesign this hole.
Petition to burn it down.
I don't have to burn it down.
Okay.
Just part of
Redesign it.
Just that half.
That half.
Oh boy. This is gonna be... I kind of just needed it to miss a tree. I just kind of threw it at trees. Because there's no gas. It's a joke. Tyler's kicked down there really bad. This is not looking good. I'm gonna need to play dodgeball here. That was pretty good. You made it out of there.
That was,
How was it?
honestly, I had a lot of room to work with.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Little glitch flick.
Nice.
Easy.
Excellent, sir.
Ow, what the heck, dude? Dang.
Those will get you.
I don't even, where was it?
That whole thing is covered in little
I
spikes.
went to grab the disc.
That's not a good idea. Yes. Oh, let's chuck that in there. Hot dog.
Easy.
There you go. He makes that one.
I just gotta stay close to the basket, nice and close.
All right, hole 4 here. Just a long shot, dead straight down there. We're throwing the Fission micro bubble technology photon.
That thing bombs.
Honestly, this thing feels flippy. It's pretty beat in, so we're just gonna crank it on hyzer.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're saying that in that tone, but
Yeah, we'll see how much it flips.
now I'm not gonna throw it on hyzer.
I've never thrown it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not
All
that
right,
flippy.
so it's stable.
It's not that flippy. Was it?
That got very far into the tree line, so that's not good. But hey, now I know for the next holes that thing's pretty stable.
Oh, I just need to get a disc in play. I got to remember what the fairway looks like and what better disc to do it with. Such an easy shot. You better fade.
Such an easy shot.
I guess back then they didn't make rocks like they do now.
What?
That should not hold that turnover
Well,
like
it
that.
did.
That thing's been thrown once. I somehow stayed in bounds. I take back what I said before. This upshot, man, this upshot gives me fits. Downhill, it's really tough to stick it close. For some reason, I can just never get it close. So we're gonna hope the XD can change that today. I'm gonna throw a straight shot. I'm gonna bring it off the left. I actually kind of like, not enough integrity out of that disc.
Ooh.
I don't hate missing right though. I don't hate it. I'm just George of the Jungle once again.
I'm actually coming back around to you because I have nothing here.
Oh, okay. You coming out my way? Oh wow, this is bad. You got a spike hyzer backwards. You know you're in a bad spot.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. That's the worst thing you could have done. Look at the size of that gap you had. Oh my goodness. What are you gonna do now?
Now I'm gonna take my medicine.
Now you're gonna take your medicine. Okay. Smart play.
Now we're in familiar territory here.
You got to make a play now.
Glitch in hand. You already know the drill.
I know the drill.
Stand still. Just gonna float it up there.
Okay. Your word. Always yanked on it a bit. Yikes. Welcome to XDville, population 2.
I just
Oh, frustration.
no.
No?
I'm happy to be here, man. watch this.
Get on out of trouble now. Excuse the noise, by the way, coming from what appears to be a flag football practice, a very rowdy one. Sorry about that, guys. We went from highway to flag football. Another one.
And that was just...
That was a cheap shot, wasn't it?
That was unfair.
That was a cheap shot. Don't they know that we're filming a disc golf video over here? Like that?
How dare they?
All right, I got it. Oh, man.
Through the noise.
I think it is safe to say my putting is on probation right
Oh my goodness, take him away. Wow. You really are rock solid.
I'm pretty good when it comes to playing disc golf.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's see if you can make this one.
I'm not making these anymore. That's when I know it's time to hang them up.
There you go.
I just feel shaky. I feel sick.
You feel
a little
sick.
Nauseous. It's not good. I got all the symptoms of bad putt.
And there is no cure.
There is no cure.
All right. The first time.
Wait. Just so you guys are aware of what's happening right now. The lacrosse team is playing flag football.
All right. The first time I threw this, it did kind of flip up on me, and I was throwing up.
I can promise you that disc is not flippy. So I don't know what you did to it, but you're talking about a lot.
I'm gonna throw this straight, and I'm throwing downhill. So just watch this.
If you throw it flat, it'll be okay. We'll never know.
It came out of my hands literally. I'll tell you what. When it comes to gyroplastic, unless it's a hex, I don't like it.
No, that's not how you're not allowed to say that. You're the guy that likes it. Forehand player.
Forehand player.
You gotta love the pizzazz coming off that board.
I mean, it got through.
Forget about where that ended up. You gotta love the pizzazz that's coming off.
The pizzazz.
There's just oomph behind it. I'm trading in my hair for forehand speed. It's otherwise known as steroid. I'll tell you what, all this time you're spending in the woods, you're gonna be really good at identifying like fungus and berries and such.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start eating them.
Yeah, you could get yourself a meal.
Envy flick. Just to
There's a
get out
gnat
there.
trying to infiltrate my eyeball. Well done. That shows a lot of growth out of you. Ooh, good pose by the tree too. That was.
Hold it. That's part of the shot. If you don't hold the follow through, it's not going where you want.
Go ahead.
All right, so this shot did not go where I wanted it to.
What do you mean, man? You got.
Said was a lot.
Look at. There's a pretty gap right there. Do you have an Anheuser forehand? Everybody's got one of those.
Glitch.
You can do this. Look at you, man. Oh no.
That's all right. Honestly, I needed something to test my putting, and I think that's going to be a great test for that.
That's just lame excuse right there. That's lame. Throwing again, huh? I'm just trying to get my jabs in after hole 2, hoping people forget. Wow. Looks real good in the air, though.
You know, that putter, it just doesn't do it for me. It
What
really
do
doesn't. I
you
don't
made like
PA3
everything
is-
with it.
It's most importantly not PA3, which any other putter is inferior in my opinion. Not beat it.
Where's
it's
the
just, it's just
you-
not. It's just
Are
not
you
it
on
for
their
me.
payroll?
I'm working with what I got.
I'm jamming this. One of those putts that just takes so much precision. Got to get the angle and the ceiling perfect.
I mean, you got
I overdid it.
about nothing perfect
I
there.
overdid it. You're on comebacker alert here. That is not a tap in. Comment down below if you know how to throw Anheuser putts, because it's a math equation I have yet to solve. Oh no.
No.
There's a crack in the armor after all.
All right.
Bogey golf.
I'm gonna show
Bogey.
you how to not miss the same putt 3 times.
That's a low blow. You're getting it handed to you on this hole, man.
What
Was this for like your 7?
Gyro.
Was this for like your 7?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you.
Oh, nice. All right, here's the thing. Hole 6 is par 4, but it's only 360 feet over the trees. So you got to go over the trees. The T-Bird and I. 7 speeds is all they had access to back then. I'll let people know that. Anything past 7 was deemed
Illegal.
unsafe, and not encouraged. But I don't need anything more than that. This tee pad's be so slippery. This tee pad's also from ancient times. Oh, I yoked it. It's parked. Get left. Dude, whatever's happening in that flag football game is way more important than the NFL season. Also, I have a jump putt. How do you respond?
All right, fission micro bubble technology proton here. Oh, photon.
You got it figured out now?
Yep, I know exactly what line I'm going to throw this on. Pretty big anti-flex.
Hope you don't stall out into the star wide receiver over there.
Nope. Here we go.
That'd be a bummer. Ooh, zesty. That's actually quite nice. Look at you. Is that short of my 7-speed?
I think that's actually closer.
Ooh, actually, gotta say, what a pair of drives. Sometimes you have to stop and appreciate the fine things in disc golf, and what a pair of drives. Let's make them count. My putt's way harder.
Oh, that's...
It was a tough angle. Not feeling confident in that. All right. You kind of need this to get back into it after those last 2 holes. Good for you, man.
If there's one thing I don't do,
Here we
it's
go.
throw away a perfect drive like that. So I was never in my mind thought I was going to miss that putt.
Of course.
Ow. Ow.
I better not foot fault again. People were on me that last time.
Well, I will say, if you pick that Frisbee up, you may be foot faulting.
It's not a foot fault. These are my rules. I can do whatever I want with my feet.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's throwing forehands. So you already know. I'm not going to say it again, all the nonsense, but it's the photon, forehand. easy
Micro
peasy.
bubbles.
Micro bubbles, baby.
Some are saying it's the next big thing. That is just hard to look at. Oh, man. It almost went out of bounds.
It's down there. It's down there.
It's par 4, man.
Forward
2-shot
progress.
hole. There are a few ways to describe your forehand. I would not use.
Okay.
I would not use fluid as one of them. I would not. Powerful. There's power there. Let me show you something. I don't like how high this has grown up.
Well, that's that's what I was struggling with.
Yeah. Never mind. I might take it all back. Never mind. I'm Jeremy Colling in the flesh. Look at that. I'm throwing forehands at a level of confidence I've never seen in my life. And it's the putting went whoop, forehands went up. It's like an attribute thing when you're creating a player in Madden. That's what I traded.
That's exactly what it's like.
It's exactly what it's like.
Honestly, I couldn't have picked a better spot to put it. Now I have a clean little.
It's just a chip up and down for birdie, man.
I'm actually
It's a par 4. Treat it as such.
have to get low here.
Ooh. Very good flexibility. Very nimble. Look at that. That looks pretty good.
Textbook.
Okay. Jump putt for eagle. I think the last time I made a jump putt, I think George Bush was in office.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it sure was. Oh,
Look good.
Almost had him on there. Oh boy, all that work for the same score. Just nonchalant.
I'll tell you what.
What?
I think with the gyro on this, with a softer rim, it might actually help keep it in the basket and result it from spit out.
You're a psycho, dude.
That might be a theory, though.
You were saying that putter sucked like a hole ago.
Well, it does suck, but I'm saying the gyro technology might help it with kicking out of baskets.
See, new technology is better.
Yes.
Full cover putt. I know that people have been waiting for it.
Hasn't thrown that yet.
It's real flippy.
I want to see it on the next hole.
Don't think you're gonna. You're gonna see another forehand that got shot out of a cannon.
Boring.
New tee pad alert. Lynchburg College. They're putting these in at a rate of
What is this?
it's a watt.
What is this? Why haven't I thrown this?
I don't know.
Is this flippy?
Kind of. Not like super, but you could definitely ante. They're putting these in at a rate of about 1 every 6 to 7 months. So good to see tee pad number 3. Let's go. Inaugurate it.
All right. You already know.
Micro bubble. What better way to get the party started? Gosh, man. Watch out. He stood in the way of it.
That's okay. They didn't need to see it.
This T-bird, have you seen it? The edges are actually gotten singed from the amount of speed.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, and they gave me a fresh tee pad. I mean, there is every chance this lands on Mars. I get myself way too hyped up. This is not going to go well. Pretty good. You know, a little skip. Not that good, actually. It didn't skip.
Gonna want to get your
Pulling out
scrambles.
the watt.
Woo, what?
Supposedly it's understable, so it should hold this line. And if not, that'd be sad. This stuff is like ice. I tell you, you gotta be careful.
No, that's pine straw.
What?
Go ahead. Water those.
A little long, but I will take it.
That's long. Okay. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Camera.
Yeah.
Ready.
It's recording. Wow, that was awesome.
Woo!
What was the point of that?
Go out with, I'm winning by like 12.
No.
Go out.
20 strokes.
It's all the same.
Watch this, man. You want to see a tap in?
There's
Show you a tap in.
Wow. New technology. The
Watch
bags.
this. What? Back in the bag?
Wow. Those are like the two best shots you threw all day.
I'm not sure how that stood up like that.
Yeah, that's
I thought
pretty.
it was gonna fall.
That's pretty cool.
Good job.
Scuba salute. We're right.
I want a Cobra. Everyone wants the Cobra.
I'll give you the finale.
People want to see it.
I'll give you the finale. This is going to be a hydro flip forehand, high, turn, coasts left, park.
Write that down.
On a dog leg left.
On a dog leg left.
Oh, it needed to be flippier, but I threw it how I wanted. I'll give you the same opportunity I give everybody on this channel because I've had a lot of guests. If you ace this hole, you win.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. I've been holding out on you.
You've been holding out. Okay.
Envy.
Oh, of course. None other than. I appreciate your aggressive line. You took that challenge seriously.
Well, we don't know if it's in yet.
Good point. Here's the thing. I'll give you the same opportunity. I'll give you the same opportunity I give everybody, and if you throw that shot in, I'll let you win.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. Well, I honestly think if it didn't hit that tree, it might have gone in the
It didn't have a chance to go in. You didn't even get it there.
Oh!
That's so sick, dude. If only the second shot counted. No, dude, say something else.
Don't make fun of me.
Say something else.
Turbo?
Where's the basket?
Do you like the turbo? Like the turbo here?
I love it.
Okay. Second. Ooh, that was okay.
Now,
Disc grip.
here's the conundrum. You have to putt from each of those spots, and it's an additional stroke for each one.
No.
Okay.
Should I give you my impression of you putting?
Yeah. All right. I would love to see where in this video I putt that hard.
Like every single time.
No.
Every single time. I think you should get the tech disc. See how hard it is.
What's that?
Like the thing that shows you how fast you throw.
I'm not familiar.
Oh, it's good. I had that on it the other night. RPMs were a little
Lackluster.
bit left. There's a little bit to be desired.
Okay.
all
That's a
I'm saying.
nice way to put it.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. I think we now all know where the saying, sometimes the good old way is the best way, comes from. And that's disc golf, because these old discs still get the job done. I won by what, 7, 8?
2?
Something like that. So there you have it. Let this be a lesson to two things here. Number one, that old disc you got sitting in your garage, man, just good enough. That'll get the job done against your buddy with all the expensive stuff. Number two, probably don't have only overstable discs in your bag.
That would help.
That would probably be a good idea as well. So yeah, the old discs prevail for now. You have anything to say?
Nope. Nope.
You agree with that?
I agree that you gave me only overstable discs.
So you agree that the old discs got the job done today?
They can get the job done
They got the job done today.
against a fair matchup.
They got the job. Oh, okay. See, they could. They could get the job done against a fair matchup.
Yeah.
That's your statement.
I'd love to see that.
Very good. Let us know, comments down below. You want to see any more kind of disc duels? Do you want to see us take sides of any other teams to do a little duel 1v1? I think the teams are pretty even, so it could definitely be an interesting thing in the future. Once again, make sure to leave a like below, subscribe if you haven't yet. A bunch of you watching this right now are not subscribed yet, so I would really appreciate it. Pump those numbers up. Tyler, tell them.
To pump them up, man.
Pump them up. Smash that subscribe button.
Smash it.
Hit it down below. And always in the comments below, whenever Tyler's in a video, you have to comment below if you want him to be in a video ever again, if you don't want him to be in a video ever again, and who do you think is taller between the two of us. Those are the 3 things you need to be mentioning in the comments. Other than that, we'll see you next week. Thank you for watching.
Trevor is 5'10".